What is history? How do we know or find out about what happened in the past? History is the study of the past. It helps us understand why things are the way they are today. For example, why Britain is shown at the centre of a world map. And why we live in a democracy, voting for our leaders in Britain today, instead of having kings or queens. Or why terrible wars like World War I, World War II and the Cold War occurred, and how they were ended. It even helps us understand why countries exist. After all, the borders between them aren't naturally occurring. History is the study of the people and events of the past, and how they've shaped our present and our futures. So how do we find out about the past then? Historians start by making a hypothesis, which is a guess, about what someone or something in the past was like. Then they test their hypothesis, their guess, to see if they were correct or not about the event or person in the past. Here's an example. This historian is having a think. She thinks she's heard that Hitler was the main cause of World War II. She wonders if it's really true. Her hypothesis, or guess, is that Hitler was the main cause of World War II. I will test my hypothesis to see if it is true. So she's going to test her guess. I will look at the evidence from the time of the event, the start of World War II. So she's going to look at diaries, newspapers, laws, posters, photos, and any other evidence she can find from the time of the event. Here's the evidence. And for each one she'll think, does this piece of evidence support my hypothesis, my guess, that Hitler was the main cause of World War II? Once I've looked at all the evidence, I make a judgment about whether my hypothesis, my guess, was correct. For example, after looking at all the evidence, my conclusion is that Hitler was not the main cause of World War II. The evidence that proves it is... Okay, we could be here all day if we listen to that. So history is basically a study of people and events from the past, and how they've shaped today. And historians find out what happened in the past by looking at lots of evidence from the past to figure out what happened. And that's why history makes you a fantastic lawyer. Historians use evidence to support their arguments. So, enjoy studying history.